Save. Good. All right, we're rolling now. We're rolling. Okay, so what do we have to do Friday? What's due Friday? Ethan, what do we have to do Friday? The syllabus form, yep, which all you have to do is go on that Google form that I posted, type in your name, and hit submit. What else, Chikari? What's due Friday? Okay, the quiz. We'll go over today, so I'll just give everybody credit today for that. Good. All right. What else is due Friday? Angel? Not yet. That's next Friday. That's next Friday, which is Autumn and Ethan, which we'll don't worry about it yet. We'll do it next Friday. I'll do a tutorial this Friday. How does that work? Okay. Brittany, the movie form. Good. The movie form. Nice. Where do you guys find that information? Alyssa? Ah, yeah, right there. Good job. There he is. What's going on, man?
We fill out things in the office.
Oh, is that what they call it nowadays, huh? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, yep, this is where we find it. So, Chase, we just went over what's due Friday, but we'll go over the quiz today, so I'll give everybody credit for that. Okay? You've been working out, man. You and Colin working out together.
Yeah.
Jeez. Jeez. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. Good football season this year, hopefully, right? Yeah. Okay, so the form, the syllabus form, the movie form, that's due Friday along with the website quiz. But we're going to go over that website quiz today, and we'll make sure that I'll get you a grade for that. Okay. That's all due Friday. Was there any questions on that quiz? Is there anything that stumped you at all? Not at all? Okay. So let's pull that up. We'll go over it. Hit present. Entire screen. All right. So go to the website and we'll go over this quiz real quick. And if you didn't fill it out yet, now's your time to do it. Now's your time to shine. Okay. So you just fill that out and then submit it when you're done. I'll give you credit for it. Okay. If you don't turn it in, I'm sorry, I can't give you credit. Okay. So if I give you the turn in option, you got to turn that in. All right. So what is my room number? What is my room number? Any takers here? Chikari, 110. Good job, 110. That should have been easy to find. It's right at the top here. Ooh. Right here at the top. Room 110. Good job. Okay. What courses do I teach? What course do I teach? Go ahead. Oh my gosh, don't do this to me now. What is it? I'm sorry. Haley. Oh my God, I know this. I know this. Haley, go ahead. What courses do I teach?
American history, freedom, zoology, and U.S. conflict.
Awesome. So American History 2, which we're all in right now. Freedom, Understanding Government, Psychology, and U.S. Conflicts. Good job. Job, Haley. 3, what sport do I coach at UDA? What sport do I coach at UDA? Anybody here? Go ahead, Alyssa. Wrestling. Yep, good job. Wrestling. Okay. What other school did I teach at? Just for 1 year, one short year. What, Haley?
Google Technology Center.
Yeah, Schuylkill Technology Center. What a fun place that was. So it was a vocational school, and they had a culinary restaurant there. So I got to have all these meals. It was great. It was really cheap too, and they brought all the food to my classroom. It was awesome. I loved it. My car, whenever I need my car worked on, there it was. They worked on it, which was nice. Any type of carpentry work or masonry work, I went down there and checked it out, see what I can do. Played around with bricks a little bit, and yeah, it was pretty nice. I liked it. If I had kids, which we're going to push that off for a while, they have a babysitting service there, which is awesome. It was a really cool place. I liked it a lot. Okay, where did I go to high school? Where did I go to high school? Chase, go ahead. Tri-Valley, the Bulldogs, right? Yeah, the Bulldogs. Cool, cool. Yep, I went to Tri-Valley. Go figure. You can tell by my Dutchified accent. How about it? I'm just kidding. All right, where did I go to college and what sport did I play? Colin.
Lycoming football.
Yeah, good job. So I went to Lycoming College, played football. What position? Yeah, running back. You remember that, me burning by you guys at practice all the time. I'm just kidding. What's that?
I could probably be in a race.
Oh, okay, okay. Maybe we'll have to try it out. We can film it, put it on Google Classroom for everyone. I'm just kidding. Okay. Wait, hey, if wrestling happens this year, me and you will wrestle, we can film and put that on Classroom too. I know you're looking strong right now. I don't know if I can take you.
I could probably take it this year.
Everybody heard that. Everybody heard that. We can lay bets later. Right? I'm just kidding. Okay, if you're a student of the month, what do you get to pose a picture with? If you're a student of the month, what do you get to pose a picture with? That gets put on my website and put on the wall, the bulletin board, right in front of Ethan. What do we got here? Oh, it's coming up. It's loading. Takes a little bit. What do we think here? What do we think? Hunter, what do you think? I have it up top here. What do they get to pose with at the WWE belt? Yeah, there you go. The WWE belt. Cool. Yep, you can put it around your waist, put it on your shoulder, throw it up in the air, whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. That'd be pretty sweet. That's what I would be striving for anyway. All right, name all the websites that I've attached to my website that you can use as resources. So what are the resources on my website that you can use? Rooster, what do you think? Resources for students. That's a good tab to look at, I think. What do you guys think?
Eyewitness and history.
Good.
Psychology, student resource. My civics.
JSTOR.
Yeah, JSTOR and here.
All right, cool. Good job. Good job. I'll add more on there eventually. Just for now, I actually had to take a college course where they wanted me to create a website. So this is where what gave me the idea. I was like, you know what? This would be a good tool for my students. So there you go. Also, the Bowman Show, right? Yeah, YouTube channel. Watch the wrestling match. Me beating up the COVID crippler. Just kidding. All right. What is my school email address? So contact information right down here. That's where we find it. What is it? Nick, what is it? Yeah, good job. BowmanB@udasd.org. Good job. If I assign a reading, either in class or for homework, where do you find the textbook chapters? Where do you find that? So we're in American history too. We'll click right on there, right? And you scroll down to the page, and that's the textbook chapters right down here. Once it loads here, it takes a little bit. There they are. There they are. Okay, I answered that one for you. So for American History 2, you go right to the page, you go to textbook chapters, and you access the textbook chapter that I assigned and the page numbers. Okay? Good to go. Finally, what other website and calendar can you find that is linked to my home page? That is linked to the home page. So I hit home. Bottom. Good job. So the UDA main page, right here. There it is. And then the district calendar. So I'll help you understand what days we're off, what days maybe in service, things like that. Okay. All right. Is there any questions on the website? Again, use this as a tool. This is to help you. And for readings, assignments, things like that, resources, refer to the website. Google Classroom, I like to post everything on there, but we're limited to 100 topics. So eventually, I wanted to let you guys know that eventually I'll have to create a new Google Classroom, and we'll just I'll assign everybody into that eventually. But don't worry about that just yet. I got 100 topics yet. So that's why I was trying to make sure everything was accessible on my website for you to use. All right. Any questions, guys, on the website? We good? Okay. All right, next thing, trivia. All right, trivia. So try to do this on your own here. Okay. Obviously, if you get stumped, you can use your iPad to help you out. Use the textbook chapters to help you as well. But the trivia, I'd like you to try to do on your own. Try to do as much as you can without resources, but if you absolutely get stumped, you can use the resources, okay? So I had it before that if you couldn't figure it out or if someone in the classroom knew of the answer, you can just have their write their initials right there. But since we're social distance a little bit, you can ask some of your neighbors that are pretty close to help you with some of these questions, all right? So this is trivia. This is actually a tool to use throughout the whole course of the year, okay? This is another study tool, all right? So if we have any history buffs in here, this trivia worksheet will be great for you, okay? So please fill that out, right? There's a front and a back. So Jakari, make sure you look to the bottom second page, okay? Because I saw you turned in that quiz there. That was okay. We went over it then. All right, so there is questions. Please put the answer right here, okay, on the bars. And then there's a second page right here. All right, for this page, you match the name, okay, with the picture, and also kind of like not a quote, but just a statement with the picture, okay? So let's just do the first one. Who do we got top left? Who do you think that is? Go ahead, Haley.
JFK.
Not. Uh-oh. What's that? You're right, I think. What did you say? Yeah, Franklin Roosevelt. Good job. FDR. Okay, that was his initials, FDR. All right, and then we'll go to the bottom here. So FDR would be right here. Franklin Delano Roosevelt, C. So C would be put right up here under his picture. And then let's look at the statements. Which one do you think here for that? What statement, what number should we put for FDR? This might be a little tougher. Go ahead, Chase.
10.
10. I was, nope. Got him confused with the other Roosevelt. That was close. That was close. You're very close here. One more down. Huh? 11. There you go. I was the only president to be confined to a wheelchair. So we'll go over that when we get closer to the Great Depression, World War II. But FDR, he was confined to a wheelchair, and because he had polio. He had polio. Okay, and he tried to hide that from the American public and the rest of the world. Why do you think he tried to hide that as the president of the U.S.? What do you think the reason is for that? I mean, he can't really help that he had a disability, right? Why did he try to hide it? So he actually had these metal braces attached to his legs that he'd have to prep every morning. It took him about 3 hours to get these braces on his legs and his clothes on. He actually needed someone else to help him put his clothes on. And he was supposed to lead America through probably the most controversial time period in its history. So why do you think he had to show himself with, without the use of this wheelchair? What do you think, Chase? Yeah. So to the American people, especially during the 1940s, he didn't want to try to show himself and the country in a weak state. He thought, if I'm refined to a wheelchair, if I only can get around in a wheelchair, then it might discourage some people to move forward through the Great Depression and through World War II. So he tried to hide this disability by strapping these braces to his legs, asking his son and many other people in his cabinet to help carry him while he's walking to show that he's okay and that he doesn't have this disability. Pretty sad stuff, but that's what he wanted to do, and he did a great job leading us through these hard times. All right, you guys understand what you're doing? Okay, I'll give you the rest of the class period to work on that. And if you get it done, turn it in, okay? And again, use this as a tool. This is a study tool throughout the whole year. A lot of these test questions you'll find on this form, okay? Tomorrow we'll go over it. I'll give you points for it. Again, all you got to do is turn it in when you're finished to receive points. All right, those of you at home, please work on that assignment, the trivia assignment. That's all I have for today. We'll see you tomorrow.